Hello and welcome. A lot of excitement here at Stamford Bridge because it's a London derby that we have to bring you, namely Chelsea against West Ham. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former West Ham player Stuart Robson. Stuart, prospects for this game, what do you think?
Well, from a West Ham point of view, Derek, they're going to have to get their tactics absolutely right. If they play well, close the ball down and stop Chelsea playing, this could be a really tight game. Otherwise, Chelsea will dominate.
Chance to finish. Oh, he's missed the chance to open the scoring.
Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Kalidou Koulibaly in central defence. Hakim Ziyech plays with Raheem Sterling out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Can he put it away? Oh, a smart stop. Short corner favour. Makes the move to the inside. No way through. Koulibaly. And reading it absolutely superbly. And the starting lineup for West Ham United. The experienced Łukasz Fabianski stands between the posts. Tomasz Souček starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the striker today is Mikel Antonio. Thiago Silva. It's with Koulibaly. Well, Kai Havertz, a gifted, naturally left-footed player who can dominate any game. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Thiago Silva. Koulibaly. Now with Havertz. Sterling. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Jared Bowen. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Able to skip past his man. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Kai Havertz. Ziyech. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Conte. On to Aspilicueta. Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
In a short corner, let's see. Conte. And now Havertz. And return to Havertz. Determined defending. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. What a perfect ball now. How about this? Well played in from the flank, but not to any great effect.
Well, Chelsea controlled the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Sterling, a smart stop here. Well, a pass that lacks quality.
Well, Chelsea are playing with great energy now, and it's got these fans going. Just listen to them.
Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, he may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
They're simply allowing their opponents to come onto them. Matt. This is looking threatening. No problems at all for the keeper. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Pablo Fornals. Antonio. Fornals! And still danger here. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. So Chelsea get things going again. How will they reply to that setback? Kai Havertz. Oh, he's through here. They just couldn't score in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Back underway following the equaliser. Continues his run. Fornals. Return to Lanzini. It's almost likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. N'Golo Conte. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Havertz. The keeper more than equal to it. It's a short corner. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Wanting strongly to win the ball. Sterling. And Kai Havertz. Havertz! Again! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his mark so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep it at play and finishes with a plop. It's a great goal.
Underway at 2-1. Tough contest here. Sterling. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Strong but fair tackle. Well, the referee has decided that the injury is sufficiently serious for play to be stopped. treatment required. Well, back underway with a drop ball. Jared Bowen. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Pablo Fornals. The cross played over and work to do defensively. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And he takes on the shot. Another block. Pulisic. Sterling has it. Aspilicueta. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Ball is forward and the break looks on. Lanzini. The attack carried promise but petered out. And West Ham in a position of menace. Lanzini! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Sterling. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Aubameyang, in with a chance. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
But he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? West Ham could get in behind the defence. But the danger averted for now.
Well, as the stats confirm, Chelsea controlled the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Well, they've decided to make a change. And over comes the corner. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. And a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Havertz. This looks threatening. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. He does know where the space is.
Pulisic. And Sterling has it. And a classic example of how to intercept. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. Oh, it might be. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So moving once more, and West Ham make no mistake, right back in this contest now. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Pulisic! And he goes! Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Havertz and a really powerful strike from Pulisic. Great technique. That's a top-class finish.
The current scoreline, 4-2. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Antonio! And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet!
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Aspilicueta. N'Golo Conte. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Couldn't keep it. They are making headway, but really they need a goal, but time not on their side. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Koulibaly. Conte now. Pulisic. He's in behind. And still danger here. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, penalty and a sending off, he was spot on with his challenge.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Antonio. And Thiago Silva knows a thing or two about blocking. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And they will make the change now. Thiago Silva. So the final whistle now, it goes down as a victory for Chelsea to the delight of their fans around the world. Hello and welcome to West London, and we're talking today about two teams who have fabulous traditions, Chelsea and West Ham United. Great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray. Stuart Robson is alongside me to provide expert analysis. Stuart, how do you see this going?
Well, the all-important area, Derek, is going to be that midfield. If Chelsea can dominate that area and create an overload, they're going to control the game. That's going to be key to who wins this match.
Well kept out. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Edouard Mendy starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Kalidou Koulibaly in central defence. Hakim Ziyech plays with Raheem Sterling out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And a look at the West Ham 11. The experienced Łukasz Fabianski stands between the posts. Tomasz Souček starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the striker today is Mikel Antonio. Well, he's certainly not alone. Conte. Here's Havertz. Might take the lead. Can they put it away? Time for cool heads. Jared Bowen. Here's Manuel Lanzini. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Great block from Thiago Silva. Playing it in. Didn't quite go to plan. Not a great pass. Attacking possibilities for West Ham. Who can he pick out? Snuffing out the danger. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So Chelsea restart the game. Can they come up with an answer? N'Golo Conte. Well read to ease the pressure. Fornals. Veering in field here. Antonio! And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Conte has it. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Havertz! Not out of the woods yet. It'll be a corner. And played short. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Oh, did so well to deny him. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Well, opting for the short corner. It's Sterling cutting in. And a very good challenge. Jared Bowen. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. It could pick out a teammate. Chance to reduce the arrears. And a goal it is. There was almost an inevitability about that. And now they've got work to do.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, the match continues. The arithmetic having been altered by Chelsea. Chance to run at them. Antonio. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. They've got it now, what can they do? Aspilicueta. Now Conte. Ziyech. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it! He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
So nearing the half-time interval, and Chelsea facing a deficit. Stuart, what have you made of their first half performance?
Well, it's been a good game so far, and they've played a big part in that. But if they are to get back into this, they need to be more disciplined defensively. They've just been too open at times.
The cross is on. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Ziyech. And Mount. Excellent ball over the top. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Well, pressing really high.
Well, it's been quite clear that West Ham have been second best in terms of possession, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they really can.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart! And a decent save. Full credit. Lanzini. Well, strong play here. Really vital interception. Aspilicueta. Ziyech. On to James. Oh, fancy footwork. It's driven in low. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Marvellous anticipation. Havertz! And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. And the second half underway. West Ham with the lead. But I tell you what, it's a long way from being settled. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Crossing opportunity. He's beaten his man. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Cutting in from the flank. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Now can they counter clinically? So a personnel change then. Conte. Ziyech. Will they get themselves level here? Oh no, it's gone a begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Ziyech. And back to Aubameyang. Can he make it count? It has to be, surely. Nicely blocked. He succeeds in clearing it. Thiago Silva. We have 30 minutes to go. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Fornals. Nice looking pass. And over the touchline for what will be a West Ham throw. And he's going to go back and issue a caution here.
Well, the referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Making sure nothing untoward happened. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Havertz. Aubameyang.
Well, Chelsea controlled the last 15 minutes and have been really positive with it. They created opportunities and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? Can he take advantage? Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
And he's fired over the corner. With pressure, can they make something of this? A glorious chance. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. If they don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. 20 minutes remaining. Now, options are plenty. Happy to take on the shot. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And over comes the corner. Well, still an issue here. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Oh, surely! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, off target in the end, and that'll be a goal kick.
Well, I think the defender just about did enough there, but that was a chance.
N'Golo Conte. Well read to win possession back. It might be. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Cornet. And Thiago Silva knows a thing or two about blocking. And nobody applying pressure. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Scamacca. That's well. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And making headway. Can he finish? Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Let's see about the delivery. Not away completely. Diop. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. N'Golo Conte. This is Azpilicueta. Sterling. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
It is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Perfect tackle. Ziyech. Magnificent defending. Azpilicueta. And Aubameyang now. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And a decent save. Full credit. A corner then. And with time running out, they've got to ask questions. It's a short one. Ziyech. This could square the game. He's foiled them on his own. Johnson. In possession, Bowen. Said Benrahma. The final whistle then. The referee says that will be all. And Chelsea fans less than pleased. No points. Snuffing out the deck. Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Chelsea up against West Ham United. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Kalidou Koulibaly in central defence. Hakim Ziyech plays with Raheem Sterling out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Now a by the keeper might give them a chance. And the starting lineup for West Ham United. The experienced Łukasz Fabianski stands between the posts. Tomasz Souček starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the striker today is Mikel Antonio. And space to cross it. And able to get a body in the way. N'Golo Conte. Conte has lost the ball. Havertz. Oh, he's through here. Chance maybe. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Well, he's been ruled offside. Wasteful from Chelsea. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? And with that, he's been dismissed.
Well, they're going to be under pressure now. That's a needless sending off.
Aubameyang. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Good looking driven ball. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Sterling. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Dangerous looking through ball. A smart stop here. Playing it in. And first-class defending, cleared off the line. Teammates available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. A really sumptuous ball. Terrific save. Sterling. Sterling. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. No way through. This might be ideal for the counter. Defenders need to cover. And no fouls. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Mount. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Havertz. And attempting the through ball. Read it superbly to take back possession.
Chelsea have had so much possession, as you can see. Unless they start passing it with more penetration, they'll struggle to win this game, which will be a major disappointment.
Absolutely. And looking to try to take advantage of the possession here.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
And short it is. Well, the fans are begging for a shot. Determined defending. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Lanzini. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Aspilicueta. Sterling. He's not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. N'Golo Conte. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Aubameyang. Oh, a vital interception. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Pablo Fornals. Press well. And the cross not quite accurate enough. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Poor pass. And no way through. Fornals. The end product just wasn't there. He's in with a chance. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Lanzini. Scope to attack here for West Ham. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. N'Golo Conte. Back. And now with Havertz. Well, high quality defending. Good use of advantage by the referee. Conte. And here's Ziyech. And possession given away. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Lanzini. And still trying to get the shot off. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. So two substitutes to come on in one go. It hasn't come to very much. Might be onto something with that ball. It could pick out a teammate. N'Golo Conte. Sterling has it. And smart defending. Maxwell Cornet. Good movement, but really sticking to the task defensively. West Ham being afforded too much space here. So a throw in here. Getting forward. That's not a bad ball. And the keeper grabs it. Conte. Now with Havertz. Long distance effort. Keeper did his job. Room to roam on the wing. He succeeds in clearing it. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Jared Bowen, able to get the body in the way. Mount. Sterling. Going forward well, Aubameyang. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And played short. Conte. Can he put them in front? Well, a really important piece of goalkeeping. At this stage.
Well, it's such a key moment in the game. That's a really good save.
Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up. And by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. A short option preferred. Listen. Oh, score! Able to get his body in the way. Chelsea have won themselves a corner. Now what can they do with it? Field to take it short here. Koulibaly. Oh, a vital interception. And it'll be a West Ham throw-in. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Cresswell. Cornet. A smart stop here. So a personnel change then. Played over. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. And trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And room now out on the wing. There didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision. Mateo Kovacic. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. That's really getting stuck in defensively. James. Havertz! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at the supporters.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And that is that. The referee brings this match to an end, and Chelsea get the 3 points. What did you make of their performance as a whole? Excitement and drama in prospect tonight here at Stamford Bridge in West London. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Chelsea up against West Ham United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Now he must favour the cross. Lanzini! And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Corner again. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Nice and easy for the keeper. Well, so many terrific players have come through German youth academies in recent years. One such player is Kai Havertz. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, clever little run-two, little passes around the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't smoke them much better than that!
Well, we won't get time to see this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here. Not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
So Chelsea get things going again. How will they reply to that setback? Thiago Silva.
Coming off the pitch, number 17, Raheem Sterling. Coming onto the pitch, number 10, Christian Pulisic.
And Aubameyang making the move with the ball at his feet. What's he going to do next? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Pulisic. Here's Havertz. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. That's a lovely ball. Pulisic. Good tackle. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Fornals. Cresswell. Rice. On to Antonio. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Declan Rice. Can he find the right pass? Takes aim! Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. That's Aspilicueta. Aubameyang. The ball back with West Ham now. Excellent ball over the top. Lanzini. Can he finish? A smart stop here. Trying to pick out a teammate. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And closed down straight away. Lanzini. On to Fornals. Cresswell. Rice. Lanzini! No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Ziyech. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
From Mars. Pablo Fornals. That's excellent defending following the cross. By Havertz. Plenty of support here. An incisive pass. And finishing, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backfield this is to set up the goal. And the strike from Aubameyang is brilliant. He's just got so much technique. It's a wonderful goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Lanzini. Fluency of movement. Just like that, they don't have the ball anymore.
Well, Chelsea have had so much possession, as you can see. It's been a frustrating performance from them so far. They just haven't had enough guile in the final third. It's all been a bit too predictable, which has to change if they want to win this one.
Well, can they regain possession first and be more creative with the ball? Rice. This looks more than decent. Well, they had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Who can he pick out? Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Delivering it. And danger still. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
That's being egged on by the fans. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Might well learn a lot about West Ham and their attitude in the aftermath of that conceded goal. We've had the official word, there will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Conte. And now with Aubameyang. And he's through here. And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout?
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Aubameyang, and it's a top-class finish from Pulisic. He just hits it with such power. That's a brilliant goal.
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from West Ham in the second? Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Lanzini. Well, keeper in control. Trying to deliver it accurately. It hasn't come to very much. Well, behind for another corner. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Another corner. Over it comes. And clears the danger. Pulisic. Pulisic. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Mount. Havertz. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Antonio. Might be able to set up the chance. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. Aspilicueta. Oh, he's given us away. Lanzini. It's not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Ziyech. Oh, great vision. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early. And that's a waste of a great opportunity.
Happy birthday to the choice of the player, Logan Jeffries. Happy birthday from all your friends and family.
Conte. What can Chelsea do from this position? Well, it might still work out for them. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
The ball is moving again, and Chelsea are quite simply running away with this. Press well. They've regained possession.
Well, Chelsea have had so much possession, as you can see, and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Conte. And Chelsea have given us away. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Given away by Chelsea. Declan Rice. Takes on the shot. He got a good palm on it.
Well, what a magnificent save that was. It really was top-class goalkeeping.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And unable to keep the ball. Fornals, low trajectory ball there. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Mount. Havertz. Lanzini. Breaking at pace. Press well. On to Fornals. Oh, did so well to deny him. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Playing it in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Couldn't quite find his teammate. And Pulisic has it. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given.
Substitution for West Ham United.
Well, no card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned.
Coming onto the pitch, number 14, Maxwell Correa.
Good looking sequence. Oh, big opportunity. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Played over. Well, it has come to nothing. Played into the centre. Well, let's give him credit for trying it, but the execution left a bit to be desired, Stuart.
Well, I think the idea was right. Unfortunately, the skill wasn't. It's well off target in the end.
Reece James. Ziyech. Played into the box. And possession lost, intercepted. Pulisic. Now Aspilicueta. And Chelsea have given us away. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. It is a decent looking attack here. Corner coming up. Let's see about the delivery. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. N'Golo Conte. And that is that. The referee brings this match to an end, and Chelsea get the 3 points. What did you... Well, the atmosphere has been building up all day long, and we're almost ready for kickoff here at Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Chelsea up against West Ham United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, putting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining...
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Edouard Mendy starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Kalidou Koulibaly in central defence. Hakim Ziyech plays with Raheem Sterling out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Cutting in from the flank. Superb block. Aubameyang. And a fine tackle. And a look at the West Ham 11. The experienced Łukasz Fabianski stands between the posts. Tomasz Souček starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the striker today is Mikel Antonio. Oh, a nice looking pass. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
Antonio, opportunity for Lanzini. Well, decent save there. And over comes the corner. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Able to close down the shot. And did his job defensively. Antonio. And a chance for him to nudge in front. And that's sound goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. Attending to his defensive chores. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Pressure on to clear his lines. Unable to keep the ball. Attacking possibilities for West Ham. Oh, fancy footwork. James. Aubameyang. Matt. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Keen to take it short here. Happy to take on the shot. Well, the keeper committed himself. They take it short. Shot attempted. And the referee has given them a corner. And the short option preferred. Promising move. Koulibaly. Terrific block. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. And they're sitting ever deeper.
Here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, I have to say.
Well, the action underway once again, and the onus is on West Ham to find a response now. Tremendously strong in the tackle. N'Golo Conte. That. And someone latch onto it. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. A really top-notch piece of defending. For Miles. Antonio. And will it be the leveller? Chance maybe. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Conte. Havertz. Well, the bomb's really wanted to shoot. It's still alive, but offside is the decision here. The flag is up. Ziyech. Okay, Havertz. Terrific piece of anticipation. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? away, he won the ball. Fornals. Played into the box. Oh yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see, and he ought to be very proud of that one.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Conte. Now with James. And return to Conte. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Kai Havertz. And he read it well. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. And he might be through here. The net is staring him in the face. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
But here's the replay, and they get this just right, don't they? The timing of the pass is absolutely brilliant.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Great ball from Raheem Sterling. Oh, that's a fine save. Favouring the short one. Conte. Silva. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Excellent defending. Koulibaly. This is Thiago Silva. Here's Mount. Not all that convincing defensively. Brilliantly blocked. Ziyech. Denied again. Chelsea's corner as they try to take the lead here.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Tremendously strong in the tackle. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? For a counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. It didn't. Rice. Goes into the penalty area. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? And they've given him too much space. Fornals! Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Azpilicueta. And Aubameyang now. Interception to stop out the danger. And space here on the flank. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mount. And Aubameyang now. And Mount. Sterling. Conte. Aubameyang. Perfect tackle. N'Golo Conte. Opportunity it is. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Started 3-2 here. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. N'Golo Conte. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Corner to West Ham as they look to get back into this game. Playing it in. A decisive clearance it was. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Can they do something with this ball in? Well, a time for composure on the ball. Possession one. "15 minutes left for play. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Illegal play and hence a free kick. It could pick out a teammate. However, a well thought out piece of defending. Very effective, good, high pressing. Mount. Ziyech. Now with Aubameyang. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, the keeper asking too much of his teammates on this occasion. Throw in to come. And they will make the change now. Conte. Now Aubameyang. And he's broken free. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Plenty of room in the wide area. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. There didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision. Possession changing hands. And he clears the danger. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Time for the change now. And over comes the corner. Struggling to get it away. Rice. Dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Sterling. Not messing around with that clearance. And totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. This might be ideal for the counter. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Now referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. Who can they pick out? Not really the ideal clearance. Right? And that is that. The referee brings this match to an end, and Chelsea get the 3 points. What did you make of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and deserved their victory.
Well, in typical fashion, at times Kai Havertz made it look easy. Interested to know what you made of it. Shot. Shot attempted. And the referee has given them a corner. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Antonio. And will it be the leveller? Chance maybe. And in. And the second time of asking. Just what was required. Played into the box. As pure a header as you're likely to see, and he ought to be there. And he might be through here. The net is staring him in the face. And it goes to square the game. What a great ball from Raheem Sterling. Oh, that's a fine save. N'Golo Conte. Opportunity it is. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And time for the change now.